Today, na Saturday, 7th May 2022, and today na the day where na the National MPSC Primary School Examination they take place. Well, today we get to go around different schools for monitor and see exactly how the exams na different schools they take place, and if possible we go like for talk to teachers as well as the pupils then, and also the different invigilators and what we get from it for tell we how the atmosphere there, and also what are the things and where they happen within the exam where they happen today. Stay with me as we go around and discover. Hello sir, welcome to Discovering Education. Can you please tell us your name and who you are?
I'm Mr. Donald Bate. I'm a teacher in this school, a senior teacher. I teach in this school at the Tawai Municipal JSS.
Okay, so Mr. Bate, so today, is the day for the National Primary School Examination. So we want to know exactly how is it going presently?
Well, so far I can only speak for the center because this is a center. Okay, and I happen to be one of the invigilators. So far I can only speak for the center. What I believe as it has gone well here, so it is with all other centers. So far the children have just gone back to class for the second session of the exam. The first session, has ended. The bell has just gone for them to go back for the second session. So far, the exam is going on well. Everything is in place. As you can see there, we have a police presence around, and so far everything is is going on fine. All the teachers that we are consenting to the exam are here. But I want to tell you, if you are talking about disenchantment, every teacher in Sierra Leone is dissatisfied. Okay, but we are here to conduct the exam. That doesn't mean we are okay, but as our motto says, service to the nation. So we just have to, since the SFTU and the government or the ministry has reached an agreement, so we resume and we work. So we are here to conduct the exam. Then on Monday again, we'll come back to school and continue to work.
So is there anything so far that you would actually like maybe challenge for this exam today?
Well, one of the challenges that we had before the start of the exam was to control the parents. Because scores of them, let me see, scores of them, we are here. It's also difficult to control them and to get them to leave the school premises. But with the help, of the police, that was achieved. Besides that, everything has gone on smoothly.
Okay, so what will be your last word to the Ministry of Education and to your colleagues, teachers?
Well, as the SFTU has made a proposition to the ministry, as a teacher, we are just asking that they listen to the cries of teachers. Teachers are disenchanted. Teachers are disillusioned. We are not happy. Okay, we are not happy. We are ready to give our best. The government seeks quality education. Okay, and if you want a quality something, then you too have to make a quality provision. So if teachers, we are not asking for much. We are not saying we should be paid, as the ministers or the members of parliament. No, what we are saying, we want to be paid a living wage. It is very, very heartrending, okay, for somebody, almost impossible how can someone survive? I mean, someone survive in this country with this kind of economy? How can someone survive with 1,300,000 and 1,400,000? I mean, 1,400,000 per month? It isn't easy. So, I mean, those are the cries of teachers, and we hope that the government and SLTU will reach at a point so at the end of the day, everybody will be pleased and satisfied.
Thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Discovery Education. Can you please say your name and who you are?
Mr. Hassan Conte. I'm Exams Officer, National Commission for Basic Education, Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. I'm the Exams Officer. I'm also going around today's NPSC, National Primary Examination, School Examination, and we have been sent around as officers of the ministry to go around and supervise, monitor to see how things are going on in each center. So my purpose of coming to this school is to see how things are done, how exams are being conducted in this school, whether are conducted in a free, fair atmosphere.
Okay, so far, what are some of the things that you have observed going on with this process?
Okay, so far from the centers I've visited this morning till now, there are no problems anyway. Teachers are in full attendance because our speculation was teachers will go on strike on this day today because of low salary and other conditions of service, very appalling, and so there is a rumor going around that they are going to go on strike. But the case has already been channeled to the ministry, and I think it is within high authorities. But so far, all the areas, all the schools, the centers have visited, the teachers and everybody is in full attendance, even ministry officers, Freetown City Council, and all of us are in full attendance. There are no problems at all. So things are going on smoothly.
Okay, so sir, from the side of the papers, taking this exam, is there anything that you have noticed that maybe they have issue with on this process or in this process?
Well, so far, nothing. I observed nothing. Papers are intact, questions are well prepared and okay. So there's nothing like a kind of malpractice or maybe teachers or other people standing around. So there's nothing. Everything is going on smoothly.
Okay, so we understand that there are parents around.
Yeah, indeed, that one is becoming a kind of tradition now in Sierra Leone, not only here, but whenever NPSC is conducted nationwide, parents accompany their pupils to their schools as if they are the one going to write exams for them. Some they will come right at the front gate of the school. Sometimes when I meet them, I have to ask them out. They are not supposed to be there. But some insisted that their kids are too small and they are waiting for them to take them back home. So I have to meet the supervisors and give them a word of caution to advise them, to caution them. Because when you talk of examination, public examination, it should be a free, fair environment. The environment should be free from all interference, from all intruders. But we see the security officers are doing their best, the police, they are doing their best, but they could not control the situation. So it's something you have to do. But it's not easy to just squash the parents out of the school premises. It's now becoming a tradition, and something needs to be done. I know.
So in going forward, since we have other exams coming up, the PK and the one in moving forward, so what are some of the plans ahead in order to tackle those exams?
Well, preparation is in place of course. The ministry as well as the WAEC, West Africa Examination Council, are coming together, sitting together. Of course, one of the things some centers are overcrowded, and now what the ministry together with the exams officers, West Africa Examination Council is doing is to decentralize or the schools in our world to reduce the number of candidates in each center, because when the census is overcrowded, sometimes it creates tension. So because to avoid that tension, as I visited the other center there, last year there was a kind of a fracas during the exams. NPSC almost, the gate was almost broken. But this year they have reduced the number of schools writing exams in that center. And so when I went there, everything was in perfect tranquility, everything was perfect. So I think what the ministry as well as WAEC is doing is to try to cut down the number of centers, right? So that when you have less schools writing schools writing in each center, that tension will not be created. So that is one plan ministry is doing, to break down the number, cut down the number of schools writing exams in each center to avoid overcrowding and other tension. So there are also modalities are in place now for Beke and WAS, right? We're going around to, as far as we are concerned as a ministry, we want to promote the flagship program of the President, His Excellency Brigadier Julius Maada Bio, the free quality education. We are here to ensure that the free quality education is ensured in each school, and this can only be achieved when you have credible exams in each center. By so doing, we will get credible candidates, worthy candidates that will be matriculated to go to university. So we are trying our best as much as possible as a ministry and as WAEC to cut down or say eradicate malpractices in all centers in this country as far as public exams are concerned.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you very much.
They will serve happy with the comrade because no one told they spend. They will serve, they see improvement about picking them. So tell God thank you. Now that's make we come, we serve, we present, we picking them, we can sit down, we wait them for money till they are no more. For those who go to them, serve they do. So tell God thank you, and let God make them pass inside Jesus' name. Amen. Okay.
As you say, you can also gladly, because you say you became, when I became to take the exam. So let's tell me how you see the atmosphere, how you feel it.
Well, we see the happiness by the teachers. They see who the camaraderie. Because because you need to pay for your picking, you don't see happiness to you when not the land. So happy watching the go on. So tell God thank you.
So when they are so now you say the beginning in space things are quite
yes, they see the happiness because they see the beginning when they come on and so tell God thank you.
For the beginning tell God thank you. So as a parent, what do you say to the Ministry of Education after this example this week?
And we serve the education, let them serve the try for me, let me serve the happy with the comrade because we know say we serve now under the look because I get for help back. So we serve the try for let them serve the happy and all the thing and we serve for the other. Thank you.
Hello, you please tell what's your name?
My name is Mohamed Kamara.
So what school do you attend?
Amaraya Municipal Primary School.
Okay, so today you don't cancel the MPSC. How you feel?
I feel okay.
So tell me, and we will sit any disturbance? You feel anything like say you know we sit?
No sir. No sir.
So you feel good where you sit?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay, so tell me, what's in the thing where you feel say you go on for? I show you people. You think say you make them up, like the results go good for you?
Yes sir.
Hello there. Can you please tell me your name?
Frances Tommy.
So Frances, which school do you attend?
I'm attending the Supervision and Preparatory School.
So today you have taken the MPSC exam. How do you feel about it?
I feel so good. It's a pleasant exam for you guys to take. It's very easy and it's simple because why I say it's simple, when they teach you in your school, you will know that it is simple.
Okay, so was there any challenge, any constraint in the exam while you are taking the exam?
No, not at all.
So how about the your teachers? Did they supervise you guys well?
Yes, they supervised us well, and our invigilator was a very nice lady, and I like her. That's all I have to say about her. I like her.
Okay, so do you think you this result will be nice or will come out successful for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what message you want to pass to your friends and families out there?
So you guys that are preparing to take the NPSC, I want to encourage you guys to come and take the NPSC because it's a very easy exam, and the only time that you feel like it's not easy is when you have fear and discomfort in yourself. But you have confidence, and your parents or mother or any if you are in a single family, any person that is encouraging you, you'll find the exam very easy. But if you have discomfort and anxiety in yourself, you will see it like it is a hard exam, but it's very easy. So be confident in yourself and take the exam peacefully. That's the advice I have for you guys.
So are you going to celebrate whilst when you go home? Are you going to celebrate or what?
I'm sure.
All right, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hello, can you please tell us your name?
My name is Princess Anifa Sise.
Okay, so Mrs. What school are you attending?
I'm attending the Impact Preparatory and Primary School.
Okay, so today you have taken your MPSC exam. So how does it look like?
It looked good. I feel very happy.
So it means everything was okay with you, right?
Yes, it was very easy.
It was very easy.
Yes.
All right, that means you have performed or you have given your best to the exam, right?
Yes.
Okay, so were there any challenges or any constraints limiting you taking the exams?
No.
So how are your teachers? Did they supervise you guys well?
Yes, they supervise us very well.
Okay, so what message will you want to send to your colleagues out there, your parents watching you right now?
I want to tell them that let them stop to pass on the fake information that they are going to pay before they supervise them. So that is wrong.
That is wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so are you going to celebrate today or are you going to sleep? Which one?
I'm going to sleep.
You're going to sleep?
Yes.
So why are you not going to celebrate?
Because I'm very tired for now.
You're very tired.
Yes.
Okay then. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you too.
Okay, hello. Can you please tell us your name, please?
My name is Bokai Kuma.
Okay, so Mr. Kuma, what school are you attending?
I'm attending the New England Community Primary School.
Okay, so today you have just taken the MPSC exam. So how was it for you?
It was so good.
It was so good. It means everything went well, right?
Yes, sir. It went well.
Okay, so how about the teachers? Did they invigilate you well, or there were any problem while you are taking the exams?
No, there were no problem. They were all vigilating nicely and well.
Okay, so what assurance will you give your parents out there or the people watching you? Do you think this exam? Do you think like you have performed your best?
Yes, I always have the hope that I have performed my best and I will made it. I'm not a loser. I always have that hope that I will perform my best, and I know that I will perform my best.
Okay, so what message will you want to send to your brothers out there or your parents watching you presently?
I just want to tell everyone that you should hold your book tightly. Your book should be your friend. No one else should be your friend. I was worried the time they said we are coming to take the exam. But now when I come at the place, sit down, and they explain me all the rules, I was not worried again.
So are you going to celebrate this day with your parents or your families today?
Yes.
All right, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you, sir.
Hello there, can you please tell us your name?
My name is Mabinti Dumbia.
Okay, Mabinti, so which school are you attending?
I am attending the New England Community Primary School.
Okay, so today you have just taken your MPSC exam, so how does it look like for you?
It looked good for me today.
So you mean everything went well?
Yes.
So tell us, were there any challenges, any constraints, while you were taking the exams?
No.
No. So how about the teacher supervising you? Did they harass you or did they give you the space for you to take the exam peacefully?
They give me the space to take the exam peacefully.
So tell us, did you really put in your best taking this exam?
Yes.
Did you study well?
Yes.
And you think you will come out in fly colors?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so tell us, so what will be your last message, to your friends out there watching you and your parents?
I don't.
You don't have any message? You don't have any message for them?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are you going to do today now, since that you have just taken the exam? Are you going to celebrate with your parents or are you going to do something else?
I'm going to celebrate with my parents.
So will you invite us to the celebration?
Not too.
Okay, thank you for saying us. Well, viewers, now so we take go around today na different schools and way, as we now all know say today na the national primary school examination. We don't visit different schools and even though some schools them no give we the chance for let we go and see how the exams they take place. Una self don't listen from people them, especially the peoples then and also authorities then where we able for talk to today for tell we how this exam look like today. Well, you don't listen, you don't watch, and you self don't get the information where we don't bring you today. Me we bring you the program, me na Justice EM Tijan. I want to say beaucoup thank you to my executive producer, Dr. Aisatuka Kejalo, and to my cameraman, Mohamed Sky Bagora. So till we meet again to another discovery in education, I want to say peace.